Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Halliburton at the 1, with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3. And for Brooklyn, they've got Marc Gasol. Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position. He misses the free throw.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And here's Brown. Let's go with a 3. Toppin's shot is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant. And I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Outside Hield. The 3. Rodman with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Bryant. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Now here's Halliburton. Toppin, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin outside. Outside Hield. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gasol. Another shot. And there's the play by Gilgeous-Alexander inside.
Yeah, he came flying in right there. Gilgeous-Alexander on cleanup duty.
Pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. On target from about 13 feet.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string. We see him do this time and time again.
Now here's Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. The 3 is up. And it's Hield, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Iguodala. And too long on the shot. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Turner. Toppin against Gasol. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Bryant. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Three-pointer, no good. Hield's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Rodman. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the drive. An easy 2 on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Bryant against Brown. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Takes a step back. Brown, no good. Here's Rodman. Halliburton with a steal. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
55 seconds left in the first. Pass to Neesmith. Matherin with the ball. Here's Neesmith. Outside heel. Here's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Benedict Matherin picks one up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Hield. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, the pass to Neesmith. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Kicks it out to Aldridge. Davis down low. Jackson on him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jackson. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Neesmith. He's out there with Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Benedict Matherin. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Walker against Halliburton from the arc. Gasol misses. Indiana on offense. They trail by 6.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. Gasol misses. Gasol's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Nembhard. Walker covering. Spins. And Aldridge with the block.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Halliburton outside. Smith with a screen on Walker. Walker against Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 3. That three's off the mark. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebounded by Halliburton. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Toppin. 11 feet out. Rodman with a rebound.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
So both teams changing it up here. Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Bryant. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Kobe typically looks to score first, but that doesn't take away from how good a passer he is.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here we go, one-on-one. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Aldridge is checked in for Gasol. Fields checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. A minute 42 left in the first half of this game. Fields from outside. Rodman with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bryant outside. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Aldridge outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Brown. 54 seconds left in the second period. Turner finds Hield. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Outside Hield. Pass to McConnell. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Brooklyn with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Aldridge. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come for the finish. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. What I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Halliburton's checked in for McConnell. Here's Iguodala. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Halliburton surveys the floor. And here's Brown for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. And that concludes the first half. The Heat, they lead by 13. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Bryant, the pass to Iguodala. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. Halliburton finds Turner. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Brooklyn with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Rodman. Howard down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Halliburton's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
On target from range.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Pass to Rodman. Kicks it out to Bryant. Oh, and Turner with a block. Brown inside. Can't cash it in from close range. Brown's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Brown. And that one's good. Bryant
slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Hield, the screen on Bryant. Out to Hield. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hield's got 8.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
It's Bryant with a drive. Hield with the defensive effort.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Nembhard. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And, you know, coaches will take possession like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
SGA using that size.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Stockton, pass to Gasol. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's the second effort. Here's Stockton. Shot clock at 6. And then Gasol with the jam.
Boy, I love watching Stockton share the ball. He does it with such aplomb. He's unselfish and always looking for the open man.
Turner for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Turner's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And then Gasol with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Brown's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. SGA working through contact inside.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Turner. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Bryant. Rodman, the pass to Stockton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 17.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 17 at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position. Pass to Jackson. Up and over Gasol. Offline from the high post. Walker passes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Neesmith. Checked by Gasol. Jackson for 3. Gasol grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Walker. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Iguodala outside. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's been one of the best passing centers in the league for a long time. Gasol is patient and makes really good decisions.
Brown finds Hield.
Home team foul. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Turner. Pass to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Rodman with a rebound. Brown's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Iguodala. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And Brooklyn leads by 21.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Hield. Iguodala defending. The 15-footer. Kick out to Brown. For 3. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And then Gasol with the jam.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Gasol's got 6 of 9 to go so far from the floor. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, the pass to Hield, and there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
To the inside, out to the right wing. Here's McConnell, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That free throw no good.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Brown, he's checked in for McConnell.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
There's a screen by Turner.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton. There's 57 seconds left in the game. Walker passes to Davis. And here's Aldridge. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Second chance shot. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Toppin. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's Brown on the wing. Toppin outside. Pass to Halliburton. And here's Turner. He's covered by Aldridge.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Outside Walker. From deep. Sinks the tray.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this
more money than sleep. nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis besos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí toda la